the cold reality. Why are you still poor? That's a harsh question, isn't it? It's uncomfortable to even think about, but let's get real for a second. Ask yourself, why are you still stuck in the same financial rut? Why are you not where you want to be? Why are you struggling month after month, just trying to get by? Most people will give you excuses. The economy's bad, they'll say. I don't make enough, they'll say. They'll blame everything outside of themselves except for the real issue. The truth? It's not the world holding you back. It's you. Your choices, your habits, and yes, your mindset. The harsh truth. It's not because the world is against you. It's not because you're unlucky. It's because of what you're doing, or more accurately, what you're not doing every single day. If you're still struggling, it's not because you haven't been given opportunities. It's because you don't know how to seize them. Think about it. You've been told your whole life to work harder, to grind more. But has it worked? Has working harder been the secret to success? For most people, no. Here's the hard truth. You're stuck because you've been playing by the wrong rules. You've been following a script that doesn't lead to financial freedom. But I'm not here to just tell you that. It's time for a radical change. If you're ready, in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to break the cycle. But it won't be easy, and it won't be comfortable. Mindset versus money, the root of the problem. Let's dig deeper. What's holding you back isn't your job, your salary, or the economy. It's your mindset. Your mindset is your prison. If you don't have the wealth you want, it's because your thoughts are programmed to keep you exactly where you are. You've built a cage around your own potential. The limiting beliefs. Most people live with a poverty mindset. They believe things like, I'm just not good with money, or I'll never be rich. These beliefs are poison. They tell you that wealth is for others, not you. And if you keep thinking that way, you'll never break free. The truth is, the rich don't have special powers. They just think differently. They believe in abundance, they understand money, and they act on their beliefs. How society contributes. You've been taught to work hard for your paycheck, but what society doesn't teach you is how to make money work for you. We've been conditioned to believe that success comes from hours and hours of sweat, but the rich know that it's not about hard work, it's about smart work. Breaking the cycle. You can be surrounded by opportunities and still remain poor. Why? Because you don't know how to recognize them. You're not tuned in to the frequency of wealth. Your mindset keeps you blind to the possibilities that are right in front of you. The first step to breaking this cycle is realizing that your mindset is the problem. You need to think like the rich, not like the poor. Financial illiteracy, the hidden trap. Here's something that most people don't want to hear. You're financially illiterate. The school system didn't teach you how to manage your money. It taught you how to memorize formulas and regurgitate facts. But how many of those lessons helped you build wealth? The education system's failure. How many of us were taught how to budget, invest, or even how money works in the real world? The answer is none of us. The system teaches you to work for a paycheck and pay bills, but it doesn't teach you how to make your money grow. That's why so many people stay broke, because they're financially illiterate. The ignorance of money. Most people don't understand the rules of money, and they never learn. It's not because they're not smart enough. It's because they never learned what truly matters. Money doesn't grow on trees, but it can grow if you know the rules. The rich understand this. They spend their time learning about money, investing in themselves, and building wealth. If you're not doing the same, why would you expect your situation to change? The power of knowledge. The rich are rich because they never stop learning. They read books, attend seminars, study investments, and most importantly, they invest in themselves. So ask yourself, what are you doing to educate yourself? If you're not learning how money works, you're setting yourself up to fail. The myth of hard work. Here's the lie you've been told your whole life. Hard work leads to success. Let's break this down. Working harder doesn't necessarily make you wealthier. In fact, working harder without the right strategy can be the fastest way to stay broke. The old paradigm of hard work. Your parents, your teachers, society, they all told you that you need to work hard to get ahead. But that's a myth. Working hard is only part of the equation. It's working smart that will make the difference. Why hard work alone won't cut it? Think about it. Working harder just means more hours, more stress, more exhaustion. But what are you getting in return? The rich don't trade their time for money. They trade their value for money. They understand the power of leveraging their time and resources. If you're just working harder without working smarter, you're stuck in the old paradigm and you'll never move forward. Instant gratification. Why you're spending your future away. We've all been there. That moment when you're tempted to buy something that feels good in the moment. The new phone, the expensive dinner, the designer clothes. It feels great at first, but what does it really cost? The pleasure trap. Your addiction to instant gratification is one of the biggest obstacles to financial success. Every time you choose a luxury item or a fleeting pleasure, you're robbing your future self. Delayed gratification, the path to wealth. The rich understand something fundamental. Delayed gratification is the key to building wealth. They save, they invest, and they build for the long term rather than spending for the short term. Teach the viewer. If you can't say no to instant gratification, you'll never see financial success. The first step to becoming wealthy is learning to sacrifice those fleeting pleasures for long-term rewards. Actionable steps to change. It's time to act. No more excuses. You've heard all the reasons why you're stuck. Now it's time to change. Start learning. Step 1. Learn about money. Understand budgeting, investing, and financial planning. Don't wait another day. Invest in yourself. The most successful people I know invest in their education. Buy books. Take courses. Surround yourself with people who are where you want to be. Eliminate bad habits. Stop spending money on things that don't matter. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. Cut back on the impulse buys and start saving for your future. The wealthy don't spend their money on temporary pleasures, they invest it. The choice is yours. You have the power to change your financial future. The question is, are you ready to take responsibility for your life, your finances, and your future? You're the one in control. The choice is yours. What will you choose? Will you stay in your comfort zone, playing it safe? Or will you make the uncomfortable choice to change? The time to act is now. Your future self is waiting. Take that first step towards financial freedom today. Comment below, share this video, take action, and let's break the cycle together.